Now, when Beyonce did it, or when, you know, other artists did it, yeah, they had people come out and do a guest song, yeah. But we're talking about now it's being announced as the Kendrick and SZA halftime show.
Drake.
All right, so yesterday, Kendrick Lamar announced that SZA will be joining him as a special guest at his Super Bowl halftime show. So we got Rory and Maul reacting to this, and Maul took issue with this. He feels like it's a cop-out for Kendrick to have SZA on that halftime show. Let's see what they had to say about this. Like the video and subscribe. Let's get it.
Can we have a real conversation now? Now that you got all that out.
I'm scared to, but sure.
What you scared of? I'm your man.
I'm scared all the time.
I just want to know.
I was born scared.
All right, so is this not a cheat code though? Can we just be like, cause y'all gonna paint me as this hater and all of that. I'm just saying.
Okay, is it a cheat code? Maybe, but is it also a very smart move? Do I think Kendrick Lamar could have done the Super Bowl halftime by himself? Absolutely. Him doing this tour with SZA, I think it was a good move.
Why?
They're doing stadiums. I need all the promo I can get. Any artist would. Everyone relax. I'm not saying Kendrick needs promo. They're doing a stadium tour. Any artist would need promo for that. They're both superstars. It's not like it's Kendrick opening up by SZA. It's a joint tour with stadiums. So yeah, if I'm about to do a stadium with the biggest platform, I might as well bring my co-star with me. Would you not?
You're not answering the question. Is it a cheat code?
What's the cheat code? I'm answering a question with a question I understand, but I want to know what
well,
you
see,
mean.
yeah, because now you trying to paint me in this corner so I can come out swinging and look like the crazy fucking
I don't want that.
upset guy.
When
and
we took
I'm a
quick
hater
break,
and I'm a
Peach
fucking
came out
blazer.
the bathroom. I said, oh, fuck, we either got a good gift or the worst thing ever when I saw that trailer.
I'm just saying, like, you know, let's just call it what it is.
If he would have announced it with SZA in the beginning, and it was like, all right, Super Bowl announcement, halftime will be SZA and Kendrick, the way it was maybe Beyonce, Bruno Mars, I could see your argument on that side. But it's been enough time and everyone has already thought that he could do the Super Bowl. You think Hove hired him saying, I'm only doing this if you bring SZA with you? I think Kendrick added her on after he already took it on. But what would be the cheat? What is he cheating? He already got the gig.
No, yeah, he got the gig.
Super Bowl is going to sell out with or without him bringing SZA on.
That's a fact.
Or bringing Kendrick on.
That's a fact.
So what's the cheat code? Or is it good marketing for the tour that I am about to put on?
Don't see you throwing that in there. It's obviously great. It's the biggest stage that either one of them have ever performed on. Obviously, it's great. It's a great promo opportunity. I'm not arguing that. It's smart. It's great business. But let's act like these cameras and these mics ain't on right now. Let's act like that. Can we act like that for 5 minutes?
Yes.
All right. So if any other artist did this, will we not be giving them shit for it?
Josh, can I get an espresso martini?
Will we not be getting shit for it? Will we not be giving them shit for doing this?
Okay. I don't even see the lights or the cameras.
I don't either.
But I still see them. So I'm giving you half an answer. The way you say, if Steph, Bron, everyone throws their rings on the table, everyone's gonna look at that bubble ring and go, nah, I don't know if we count that.
Right.
I think every artist that did a solo Super Bowl halftime would look at Kendrick like, nah, I'm not counting that. Now me, I don't give a fuck.
No, it's great music.
But I don't care about
that.
I think every artist that carried a Super Bowl performance all by themselves would look at the other ones if they were to be on a list of like the greater ones and was like, no, man. Look what Rihanna did by herself. It was insane. But I also think what Dre did with Snoop, Mary, M, 50, and Kendrick was one of my favorites of all time. But yeah. I could see why Prince would fucking laugh at it with his Purple Rain performance. Mm-hmm. So I think some people would have asterisks, but we had Justin and I mean, I don't, this happens all the time.
No.
Janet Jackson and Justin is what was, and I'm not saying SZA and Kendrick are that, but we've had this happen where there's two performers.
Now I could be wrong. No, having somebody come out as a guest on your set, that happens.
Was it a cheat code with Beyonce Maroon 5? Like, is that a cheat code?
I'm asking you because right now it seems that it's being promoted as Kendrick and SZA halftime performance. Now, when Beyonce did it, or when other artists did it, yeah, they had people come out and do a guest song, yeah. But we're talking about now it's being announced as the Kendrick and SZA halftime show. At least that's what it just said on the promo.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
It's not like what we thought, where we're like, he's gonna bring SZA out and it's gonna be.
We knew that already.
We
knew that already.
I didn't anticipate.
We anticipated that SZA would be there.
But by the way, congratulations to SZA. That's
amazing.
Incredible.
Congratulations to both
girl
of them.
From Maplewood, New Jersey, is now doing halftime Super Bowl.
Congratulations to Kendrick and SZA. I'm looking forward to this. I'm just saying, if we act like these mics and these cameras ain't on, are we having a conversation of, all right, man, did that load get a little heavy at them rehearsals, and you start looking at that step list?
No. I'm not.
I'm
even
just
if the cameras
saying.
was off, I'm not letting you do that.
Because I'm getting my shit off. I'm getting my shit off.
No,
I'm getting my shit off.
Okay.
Let me get my shit off.
You're contradicting your shit, because when we left that shit at the Barclays Center, Mr. Morale Tour, you said, oh my God, Kendrick Lamar put on damn near a Broadway play.
Absolutely.
How could you put on a show like that when you rap that many words in one fucking verse?
There's no
way I feel like Kendrick Lamar, who has done Super Bowl. It means I think he's capable of putting on a Super Bowl halftime show.
My auntie is a man now is not ringing off at the Super Bowl. Pepsi ain't stamping that.
So you're suggesting that Kendrick, the low got too much during rehearsals, and then also Pepsi was like, nah, he's got to bring someone else in?
I'm not saying anything. I'm just saying, can we?
They all signed off on that before. I know we all say Hove is the majority person that picks the halftime. I'm sure he does.
It's more people.
But if you don't think Hove doesn't check with the major sponsors of the halftime show, or who's going to be putting commercials at that time, you are strongly mistaken.
Now, I've been thanking God for Maul recently, because ever since Maul started opening his mouth about Drake, it's taken all of the heat off of me. Y'all have stopped calling me the official Drake nut gobbler, and now y'all have given that title to Maul. Thank you, Maul. Now, 100%, this is hate. This is coming from a guy who is sticking with Drake no matter what. Y'all know that meme on TikTok where it's like, that's my man, and I'm sticking by him. That's Maul and Drake. If you ask me, I feel like Maul has stood up for Drake more than academics. Now, first and foremost, is it confirmed that the whole halftime show is just going to be Kendrick and SZA? Hell no. I took this as SZA is going to be a special guest. And they might perform 1 or 2 songs. Obviously, they got the Grand National Tour coming up. I think it's going to be great for ticket sales. A lot of y'all complaining about how expensive the tickets are. Well, you going to get a preview during the Super Bowl halftime show. But is it a cop-out? Does he need SZA? Okay, yeah. It's been a lot of artists to do the Super Bowl halftime show by themselves, but if you ask me, do they really do it by themselves? I can remember everybody bringing out a special guest, and that's why I said, like, do y'all really think that the whole halftime show is just going to be SZA and Kendrick on stage together? I don't think so. And I feel like everybody brought somebody out. Usher brought people out. He brought a couple of people out, right? We was talking about Usher and Alicia Keys for about 2, 3, 4, 5 days. Beyonce brought people out. I can't really remember Rihanna's performance, but I think she brought people out too. I don't see this big thing about, oh, you know, the people who did the Super Bowl halftime show by themselves, their performance is looked at as more iconic or greater than anybody who had a special guest during the halftime show. I think Maul is doing a little bit too much glazing. And I don't even think if this was somebody else, people would be trying to point this out and be like, yeah, so-and-so did it by themselves. So-and-so didn't need anybody else. I thought his cheat code was going to be more about SZA's greatness and how much women love SZA, and how many more people are going to tune in because they know she's going to be there. Not, oh, it just looks corny because Kendrick needed special guests. And like I said, I don't think he needs SZA. And if SZA couldn't make it, I don't feel like that would stop the show. And nor am I mad at it. And shout out to all of the people who was in my comments yesterday talking about, you got Luther and 30 for 30 mixed up. Yeah, I hate 30 for 30. My bad. I like Luther on GNX. My bad. 30 for 30 is on SZA's new deluxe that she put out. So thank y'all for clearing that up for me. Y'all know I'm getting old. But as long as they don't play 30 for 30, they can play Luther and anything else. I just don't want to hear 30 for 30. I don't want to hear SZA talking about chat, okay? Y'all let me know what y'all think about this. Like the video and subscribe. I will see y'all next time. Peace.